What is up guys, it's me again Yeldo, and today we're gonna dive into one of my mixes. This is from BLCKTRG Gang's Santilmo.
Abi ug frito pero naidala la la burn Santilmo. Abi ug frito pero gabaga ga ga tus amigo. Abi ug frito pero naidala la la burn Santilmo. Abi ug frito pero gabaga ga ga tus amigo.
Ang goal is to make them sound like they belong to the same record. Hindi naman kailangan na sa parehong space sila since they are all different artists. Okay lang na may konting dynamics and differences, but I want them to feel cohesive, parang isang record lang lahat. So let's start with some details and fun facts about this track. I mixed this using just earphones. The brand is Sennheiser CX80S. Parang same dun sa ginawa ni Leslie Brathwaite pero napaka-expensive yung sa kanya kasi nag-mix siya sa loob ng Cadillac Escalade niya gamit ang vocals during quarantine days. So obviously, I mixed this record sa FL Studio. Kapag 2-track lang, FL Studio ang gamit ko pero kapag full stems like separated instruments or vocal tracks, sa Pro Tools ko na siya minimix. It's because mas maganda yung routing capabilities ng Pro Tools for full stem mixing. Okay, so here's the FL Studio session overview. As you can see, this is just a 2-track mix, beat lang and a bunch of vocals. As mentioned kanina, I mixed this using only Sennheiser CX80S earphones. Ginamit ko rin ang can opener plugin which mimics the behavior of monitor speakers using its crossfeed algorithm. Kasi kapag naka-monitor speakers tayo, naririnig natin ang left and right channels ng sabay. For example, maririnig mo ang right speaker sa left ear mo and vice versa. Yan ang ginagawa ng plugin na to. I used etong flat preset while mixing on earphones. Kapag naka-speakers ka naman, there's no point of using this plugin. Now, this is the last chain for my mix bus. Balikan lang natin to later. Okay, so moving on to the beat. Binigay nila sa akin to ng super loud so I had to lower it down as part of gain staging. Ginamit ko ang Q1 to turn it down to around -18 to -20 LUFS. After that, I added Pro MB kasi I felt na overpowering ang low end at ang mid-range. Next, I used Pro Q and made a cut around 3K to tame the snare. So, nag-activate lang ito kapag pumapalo na ang snare. Very subtle lang kahit ganito yung cut. Now, let's move on to the vocals. My main workflow for vocal chains is that if natapos ko na yung plug-in chain sa isang artist, ika-copy-paste ko na lang siya sa other artist vocal tracks. Kasi hindi siya efficient kung mag-create pa ako ng bagong chain for every track unless may problem sa vocals. For the hook vocals, I'll solo them so you can hear na merong nakaprint na doubles.
Abi ug frito pero naidala la la burn Santilmo. Abi ug frito pero gabaga ga ga tus amigo. Abi ug
So may doubles dito na naka-merge sa main vocals, which is usually separated dapat. And I cannot do anything with this. Pero di naman siya distracting sa mix kapag kasama yung beat. Very obvious lang siya if nakasolo. For the processing, I started with the channel strip. EQ section lang yung naka-activate. It has a basic high-pass filter with a slight top and boost. Then I used the SSL EQ to add some highs, push the mids a bit, and a subtle low cut.
Abi ug frito pero naidala la la burn Santilmo.
Thus, I applied a basic de-esser. I also enhanced the high frequencies using the mag EQ with the air band na naka-fully engaged.
Abi ug frito pero naidala la la burn Santilmo. Abi ug frito pero gabaga ga ga tus amigo.
For compression, I used etong 1176, which is comp fet emulation ng Arturia, naka-slow attack, and very fast release to catch the peaks.
Abi og frito pero nay dala la burn Santilmo. Abi og frito pero gabaga ga amigo.
Followed by the LA2A to glue everything together
Abi og frito pero nay dala la
with 5 to 7 dB of gain reduction.
ga amigo. Abi og frito pero
Now to make the hook sound bigger, I used a doubler to spread it out, followed by another de-esser to tame the consonants and harshness from the previous processing. For the reverb naman, I used 7th Heaven with the Hall 2 preset at just 12% sa mix.
Abi og frito pero nay dala la Abi og frito pero gabaga ga amigo. Abi og frito
For the delay, I used H delay in ping pong mode with a quarter note delay and filtered frequencies.
Abi og frito pero nay dala la Abi og frito gabaga ga amigo.
At the start of the hook vocals, I added a little micro shift at 20% to spread it out slightly.
Abi og frito pero nay dala la burn Santilmo. Abi og frito pero
And used Neo Old Big Al to add subtle drive or distortion.
Abi og frito pero nay dala la burn Santilmo. Abi og frito pero gabaga ga amigo. Abi og frito pero nay dala la burn Santilmo. Abi og frito pero gabaga.
So, atong hook vocals ay naka-wrote sa isang bus with a sooth at 86% sa mix and naka-default lang for additional smoothing. So for the verse vocals, it's almost the same chain as the hook. Naka-repeat lang yung process dito across all the vocal tracks with minor tweaks per artist. For example, EQ and compressor settings.
Got the bitches on my life will never leave. Mary Jane and Roxanne, I do believe.
Abi kong frito pabibo si Migo na bulto ang zip. Hala, buwa ay trip.
Black gang, you know how we do it. Ganda akay nila you all dealing with the stupids. We ain't losing a shank cause we all
Grabig tama, halos di kalihok. Pulang mata sa ako ang tapok.
Kalakas sama ko lahat gang. Kasi sa amin na ba't gusto mong pangabutin? Di mo maaning praning sa game sistema namin. Huwag mo na tagkain, mahirap tong alamin.
And nga pala, lahat ng verse vocals is naka-plate reverb. Announcement time! I just dropped a new preset pack. Free Vocal Chain Preset Pack Volume 3, including a whole pack of templates inspired by the likes of Jason Joshua and Tizio. I know you're going to love them and they're going to save you so much time. So go and check them out after this video. For the doubles, I used the same plug-in chain as the main vocals.
Abi og frito pero nay dala la burn Santilmo. Abi og frito pero gabaga ga
To make them stand out, I added Fruity Stair Shaper to widen the sound and a vocal bender to add a low octave voice at 60% sa mix.
Abi og frito pero nay dala la burn Santilmo. Abi og frito pero gabaga ga amigo. Abi og frito Abi og frito pero nay dala la burn Santilmo. Abi og frito pero gabaga.
For the ad-libs,
Ang nakabalo. Kalakas sama ko lahat gang. Kasi
the same plug-in chain pa rin, but I increased the reverb. I also added Echo Boy using the Rhythmic Cavern preset. Some parts are panned from left to right, but the chain remains consistent. So for certain ad-libs like dito kay Paulo,
I'm with my gang, they all do bang. All of these motherfuckers going insane. Kailahi ni na trip, makapip ni og brain. Iwas sa tus, di na ko mag-explain. You know the drill, pag
Gang, bang, brain, lane.
I used the vocal bender at 100% sa mix for a low octave effect. Now to add some flavor to the track, I included 2 sound effects. Etong Uzi sound
Rumaragasana, ratatata, ratatata.
Black gang, you know how we do it. You know, akin nila yung all dilim.
and a thunder sound effect.
Lucid, mga lucid, perfect the full clip, yo. Ay,
Baby, that mojo, this in the faggot spot.
Okay, so normally nire-wrote ko yung all vocals sa iisang bus for additional processing, which is etong all vox bus. Pero for this record, I did not add any extra plugins. I just adjusted the overall vocal volume. Dito naman sa mix bus, I used this metric AB para i-monitor at i-AB yung raw at mixed version ko.
Abi ug frito pero nay dala la burn Santilmo. Abi ug frito pero gabaga ga amigo. Abi ug frito pero nay dala la burn Santilmo. Abi ug frito pero gabaga ga amigo. Abi ug frito papi busimig.
Next, naglagay ako ng Pro Q na naka-high pass hanggang 10 Hz and a little bit boost sa mid-range. Nag-add din ako ng tape or tope para ma-emulate yung tunog ng analog tape machines. Gustong gusto ko talaga yung tunog nito. Plus, ang ganda rin ng UI niya, parang Stranger Things ang vibe. Naka-preset A siya at makikita naman sa graph na more on sa mid to high section yung sinasaturate niya.
Abi ug frito pero nay dala la burn Santilmo.
Now, to control naman yung mga harsh frequencies, ginamit ko itong V3 for deeping and cutting.
Abi ug frito pero Abi ug frito pero gabaga ug frito pero nay dala Filmo. Abi ug frito pero gabaga ga
And then, naglagay ako ng 609 para sa subtle compression.
Abi ug frito pero
Halos di gumagalaw yung needle. Very subtle lang.
Abi ug frito pero gabaga ga amigo.
Next naman is gumamit ako ng Fire the Ash na naka-hard knee at may 3 dB boost para mas buo ang tunog.
Abi ug frito pero nay dala la burn Santilmo. Abi ug frito pero gabaga ga amigo. Abi ug frito pero nay dala la burn Santilmo.
And lastly, naglagay ako ng L2 limiter na pinupush ko hanggang mag-peak siya sa -11 up to -13 LUFS.
Abi ug frito pero nay dala la burn Santilmo. Abi ug frito pero gabaga ga amigo. Abi ug frito pero nay dala la burn Santilmo. Abi ug frito pero gabaga ga
Take note, hindi pa ito yung mastered version. Tina-turn off ko itong limiter kapag ready na ako for mastering. And that's it for today's video. Sana marami kayong natutunan sa breakdown ng mix na to, especially kung paano ko ginawa itong cohesive record gamit ang limited tools like earphones and plugins. If you enjoyed this video guys, or may natutunan kayo, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Kung may tanong kayo or gusto niyong i-request for future videos, let me know sa comment section. Also, make sure to check out my other tutorials and content about mixing and production dito sa channel. Follow me on social media rin for more tips and updates. This is Yeldo. Again, thank you for watching guys. Happy mixing and see you all sa next video.